We've all seen the headlines, the devastating images of natural disasters ripping through communities. It's a stark reminder that Mother Nature can be unpredictable and brutal. But here's the thing, we don't have to be caught off guard. We can't stop a hurricane or an earthquake, but we can prepare for them. This video is your survival guide to disaster preparedness. We're going to equip you with the tools and the mindset to face any situation. This isn't about panicking, it's about preparation. It's about taking control, being proactive, and facing the unknown with courage. So let's ditch the fear, strap in, and get ready to disaster-proof your family. 10. First things first, we need a plan that every member of your family knows by heart. This isn't just some piece of paper. This is your lifeline in the chaos of a disaster. Start by gathering your family together. Kids, grandparents, even the family dog. Explain to them why this plan is so important. This isn't about scaring them, it's about empowering them. Your plan needs to include emergency contact information. Make sure everyone in the family has a copy of this information. Designate meeting points in your neighborhood and outside your immediate area. Map out your evacuation routes and know them well. Research local shelters in your area. Include a pet plan in your emergency kit. Pack extra food, water, medication, and a copy of their vaccination records. This plan is your compass when everything else feels like it's falling apart. Make it detailed, make it specific, and ensure everyone in your family knows it inside and out. Now that we've got our plan locked in, let's talk about gear. Having the right equipment can make all the difference in a survival situation. In a survival situation, your emergency kit is your lifeline. It's not just about having items, it's about having the right items. This isn't about packing for a weekend getaway, it's about being prepared for the unexpected. This is about anticipating your basic needs for at least 72 hours. First up, water. Water is crucial for survival. Aim for 1 gallon of water per person per day. This ensures you have enough for drinking, cooking, and basic hygiene. Next, non-perishable food. Think canned goods, energy bars, dried fruit. These items have a long shelf life and provide essential nutrients. Pack a manual can opener. It's a small tool, but without it, those canned goods are useless. Your first aid kit needs to be comprehensive. Include bandages, antiseptics, pain relievers, and any other medical supplies you might need. Don't forget any personal medications. Ensure you have enough to last at least a week. Tools and equipment are next on the list. These items can help you navigate, signal for help, and perform basic repairs. A multi-tool flashlight with extra batteries, whistle, weather radio, and fire starter are must-haves. These tools can be lifesavers in an emergency. Clothing and blankets are essential for staying warm and dry. Hypothermia can be a real threat, even in mild weather. Pack layers, a hat, gloves, and a waterproof jacket. Being prepared for all weather conditions is crucial. Personal hygiene items are often overlooked but essential. Include items like soap, toothbrushes, and sanitary products. Important documents should be kept in a waterproof bag. This includes identification, insurance papers, and any other critical documents. Don't forget about any special needs items. This could include medical equipment, dietary supplements, or mobility aids. If you have infants, elderly family members, or anyone with medical conditions, ensure you have enough supplies. Their needs might be different and more specific. Your emergency kit is your lifeline in a disaster. It's not just about having it, it's about knowing how to use it. Keep it stocked, organized, and accessible. Regularly check and update your supplies to ensure everything is in working order. We've got our plan and gear, now it's time to turn our attention to the home front. We're going to transform your house into a disaster-resistant fortress. Secure any heavy objects that could become projectiles. Review your insurance coverage. Make sure you're adequately protected against natural disasters common to your area. Smoke detectors and carbon monoxide alarms are your first line of defense against fire. Make sure they're installed on every level of your home and test them regularly. An emergency power supply is a must-have. Invest in a generator or a portable power station. Clear any debris from your yard that could become airborne. Trim trees, secure loose branches, and bring in any outdoor furniture. Take the time to learn about the specific risks in your area. Reinforce your windows with storm shutters or plywood. Secure your doors with deadbolts and extra locks. By taking these steps, you're creating a disaster-resistant fortress. We've got our plan, our gear, our fortress, but now we need to talk about information. Information is the key to navigating through any crisis effectively. In a disaster situation, knowledge is power. It's not just about having the right tools but also about knowing how and when to use them. Staying informed can be the difference between making a life-saving decision and being caught off guard. Information allows you to anticipate and react appropriately. Sign up for emergency alerts. These alerts are crucial as they provide timely updates directly to your devices. These alerts provide real-time information about potential threats, evacuation orders, and shelter locations. They are your first line of defense in staying informed. Download weather apps and bookmark reliable weather websites. These tools are indispensable for keeping track of weather patterns and forecasts. These resources provide up-to-the-minute forecasts and severe weather warnings. They help you stay ahead of the storm. A battery-powered or hand-crank weather radio can be a lifeline when the power goes out. It ensures you remain connected to vital information. Keep one in your emergency kit and tune in to NOAA Weather Radio for continuous updates. This can be crucial when other communication channels fail. Local news channels often provide live coverage of events as they unfold. They offer a real-time perspective on the situation. Follow official accounts of local government agencies and emergency services on social media. These platforms are often the first to share critical updates. Always verify information with official sources before taking any action. Misinformation can lead to dangerous decisions. Pay attention to your surroundings and be aware of any changes in weather conditions. Nature often gives subtle hints before a major event. Early detection of a potential threat can give you valuable time to react. This awareness can be the difference between safety and danger. By staying informed, you're empowering yourself to make the best decisions for your family's safety. Knowledge truly is power in a crisis. We've covered a lot of ground, but there's one crucial element we haven't touched on yet: practice. Regular drills are essential for ensuring that everyone in your family knows exactly what to do in an emergency. Start by reviewing your family emergency plan together. Make sure everyone remembers the meeting points, evacuation routes, and emergency contact information. Next, practice your evacuation route. Time yourselves, identify potential obstacles, and discuss different scenarios. Teach children how to dial emergency services and how to communicate their location and situation clearly. Practice basic first aid skills. Don't forget about your pets. Practice evacuating with your furry family members. Make it a routine. Aim to conduct a family disaster drill at least twice a year. Regular drills help to instill a sense of calm and familiarity. 14. We've talked about preparing for a disaster, but now we need to address evacuation. It's crucial to have a plan in place and know exactly what steps to take when the time comes. Knowing when to leave and how to do it safely can be a life or death decision. Timing is everything, and being prepared can make all the difference. The first rule of evacuation is simple: listen to the authorities. They have the most up-to-date information and will guide you to safety. If you're ordered to evacuate, don't hesitate, just go. Delaying can put you and your loved ones at greater risk. Don't wait until the last minute. Early evacuation can help you avoid the chaos and ensure a smoother journey. Evacuation routes can quickly become congested. Traffic jams can delay your escape and increase stress levels. Leave early, give yourself plenty of time, and avoid the rush. This can make a significant difference in your evacuation experience. Pack your emergency kit, important documents, and any essential medications. These items are vital for your well-being during and after the evacuation. Make sure your car has a full tank of gas. Running out of fuel can leave you stranded in a dangerous situation. Secure your home before you leave. This includes locking all doors and windows to protect your property. Lock all doors and windows, turn off the water and gas supply, and unplug electrical appliances. These steps can prevent further damage to your home. Let someone know your evacuation plan. Communication is key to ensuring your safety and keeping others informed. Inform a friend or family member outside of the affected area where you're going. This helps them keep track of your whereabouts and ensures someone knows your plan. Stay on designated evacuation routes. Avoid shortcuts or back roads, as they may be unsafe or blocked. Be prepared for road closures and detours. Having a backup route can save you time and stress. Stay calm, be patient, and follow the instructions of law enforcement officers. They are there to help you and ensure everyone's safety. We've covered the physical aspects of disaster preparedness, but now it's time to address the mental and emotional toll. Weathering the storm isn't just about physical survival, it's about mental resilience. Stay calm. Panic and fear can cloud your judgment. Provide emotional support to your family members. Children, especially, may be scared and confused. Reassure them that they're safe. Limit exposure to distressing news coverage. Maintain a sense of routine as much as possible. Connect with others. Talk to friends, family members, neighbors, or support groups. Don't be afraid to seek professional help. Take care of your physical health. Eat healthy foods, get enough sleep, and engage in physical activity. Recovery from a disaster is a marathon, not a sprint. Be patient with yourself and allow yourself time to heal. 17. We've been through a lot together in this video, from crafting a family emergency plan to fortifying your home. We've covered the physical, the practical, and the emotional aspects of disaster preparedness. While we cannot predict when or where a natural disaster will strike, we can control how we prepare for it. By following these steps, you'll ensure that your family is as ready as possible for any disaster. Remember, the more you prepare now, the better equipped you'll be to handle any emergency in the future. You've got the knowledge, the tools, and the mindset to face any challenge. So go out there, be prepared, stay safe, and remember, when disaster strikes, you've got this.